Hey, have you ever wondered what makes Priyanka Chopra happy? Or what are some of her likes and dislikes? You gotta listen to the full episode of our podcast to find out. Hello, my name is Riaz and welcome to a brand new episode of Cine Talkies Film Fridays podcast. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single new episode in the future. In today's episode, we bring you a throwback interview with the Desi girl Priyanka Chopra Jonas.
Hi Priyanka and welcome.
Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm brilliant. You're currently riding high on the success of Krish. How does it feel to be part of the success story?
It feels fantastic. Every time a film of mine does really great, that people have actually accepted the kind of film I'm in, and I like to always give different kind of be part of different kinds of films, so it is very exciting. I mean, the magnitude of Krish's success is incredible and very overwhelming.
What was the experience of working with the Roshans like?
It was fantastic. They're great filmmakers between Hrithik and Rakesh, and especially when they get together, I think they churn out the best, and the track record has been fantastic, and it was really flattering when they asked me to do the film.
I once read that you are an ardent fan of Rekha. Must have been a great experience working with her.
It was fantastic. She is such a sweet person and somebody I completely look up to. And it was great sharing screen space with her.
Dawn is another big project for you as you team up for the first time with Shah Rukh Khan on screen. How was the experience of working with the King Khan?
He has been one of my favorite actors of all times, and to actually be sharing screen space with him was unbelievable for me. He is such a fantastically professional actor, and at the same time, he's so good at his craft that it was just such a beautiful learning experience for me.
Tell us more about your role in the movie Dawn.
Well, if you've seen the original Dawn, I play Zeenat Aman's character, and it's Dawn is pretty much the same film except presented in today's packaging. It's based in 2007, 2006, and it's basically new packaged old Dawn for the generation of today who's missed out on the cult film that it had become when it was released.
Certainly looking forward to that one. What are some of the other films that you're looking forward to?
Well, I have 3 other films besides these. One of them being Aapki Khatir, which is a Venus film. It's a romantic comedy which Dharmesh Darshan has directed, which is with Akshay Khanna. And that should be coming out August. And then there is Salame-Ishq, which is Nikhil Advani's film after Kal Ho Na Ho, which is with Salman Khan. It has about 6 love stories which converge into one. And it's a very, very exciting, romantic comedy for me. I'm very excited about Salame-Ishq, it's called. And then there's a film called Love Story 2050, which is a futuristic love story. It's based in the year 2050 and in today's year, which is, again, something which is very exciting for me. It's new.
I've actually read recently that you actually trained in martial arts. Is that correct?
Yes, I trained in martial arts for Dawn. I play somebody who has been trained in martial arts for a really long time, so I had to look convincing, and which is why I trained for about a month and a half, 2 months for it.
Wow. Salame-Ishq, tell us a bit more about your pairing with Salman Khan in that movie.
Well, it's great that I get to work with all these actors. I've worked with Salman before in Mujhse Shaadi Karogi, and I think he's very good at his comedy, and that's what this film is going to be about.
You have now been in the industry for about 5 years. How has the experience been so far?
It's been great. I mean, in 3 years, the kind of films that I have done, and the people have accepted so many of my films that it feels really good that in such a short span, they could be so accepting of me, and I feel humbled at it, really.
What's your favorite film that you've done?
Well, I'm very fond of Mujhse Shaadi Karogi and Aitraz. They are 2 of my favorite films that I have worked on. I'm also very fond of Krish. Has become my latest favorite film because I've seen the kids go crazy about this film, and it's just really flattering when they come up to me and they say, "Oh, I want to be your Krish," and it's just really sweet.
Certainly is. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
In 5 years from now, I still see myself doing movies, hopefully, and still churning out films that people would want to watch.
Tell us, what does Priyanka dislike?
What do I dislike?
Yeah.
I like people who are very conceited. I don't like them. I dislike people who just are very selfish. I dislike people who insult their families and parents and don't respect their families, because I come from a culture and family where where it's very important to respect your elders and be the correct show the correct upbringing when it comes to India. And I also dislike bad smell.
Okay, brilliant. Is there any particular role you'd like to portray?
Oh, wow. Well, various kinds of roles. I don't have a particular role that I want to do, but I want to be able to be a different Priyanka in every film. I've always hoped that the good films come to me, and hopefully they will.
What's a typical day in Priyanka Chopra's life like?
Getting up in the morning, going to work, coming back at night, having dinner with my family, and going to bed.
Wow. You've been to South Africa to host the IFA Awards in the year 2000. Any plans of visiting South Africa anytime soon?
I love South Africa. Cape Town is one of my favorite cities, and I would love to come back again soon. But I haven't had the opportunity anytime soon. But it just seems like a place I would want to come for a holiday.
Who and what makes Priyanka Chopra happy?
My family makes me happy. They make me really happy. My friends make me really happy. My dog makes me really happy. And, just my films doing well and being accepted makes me really, really happy.
Thank you for speaking to us, Priyanka. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Cine Talkies Film Fridays. Until the next episode, remember to keep safe and subscribe. And if you like this episode, please remember to share it with your friends and your family. And also leave us a comment to help us grow. Thanks for now. Cheers until the next episode.